welcome to another awesome video with you on-screen friend Zahar Panda. So today I decided to share with you gifts and souvenir ideas that you can bring to your family and friends from America to Russia or to any other country. So I love giving gifts, like it's one of my favorite things to do. I love picking the right present or just like thinking about what this person likes or like what they're passionate about, and then just giving something that I know they will enjoy. So before, when I would travel to Russia to visit my family, I didn't have a job or anything like this, so it was very hard for me to bring something. One year I remember I literally almost didn't bring anything because I didn't even have $100 to spend to buy presents. So this time I actually do have a job. Of course it's like not very fancy job where I get paid a lot, and of course I still have to pay the bills, but I now can spend at least some sort of money to, you know, buy gifts. And it's not a bazillion dollars, but it's still, I feel like I got a lot of cool stuff that I'm very excited and happy about. So majority of the stuff is mostly personal to what I'm giving because of the likes of that particular person, but some of the gifts are very neutral and I feel like it's a great gift to bring from America. So the reason why I'm making this video in general is because the information that I found online was not suiting for me. There was suggesting to buy some cowboy boots or cowboy hat, but just imagine traveling with a cowboy hat, says the person who got African rock turtle. I got some fudge brownie mix because, like, when you think of America, you think of brownies. In my personal opinion, I think a lot of people bake brownies. Every event has brownies, and they're delicious. And also for my mom, for her birthday, I decided to buy some red velvet cake mix and just make it because red velvet cake is delicious, and I only tried it here, so I'm not sure if they sell it in Russia right now or not, but I just decided to buy it so my family can try it. So I asked my brother and sister, like mom, my dad, and my grandmas, what do they want so I can have like a clear idea. And my grandma said that she wanted gloves for gardening because that's what they need. So I went to Walmart and got some gardening gloves, and then I found some more in the Dollar Tree and I just had to buy them. And then at Target I found those adorable like belts for gardening where you can put some tools, and I got some of those as well. So some presents or what you bring your friends and family from United States is different from which state you are in or from where you're bringing it basically. But I live in California and I live in a pretty small town, and I consume and I'm around a lot of Latina stuff. So I know a little bit of Spanish because of this. I know how to make tacos, burritos, and all that shebang. And because of this, I decided to bring some candy that was important from Mexico. So I decided to bring some tamarind candy because, like, come on, those ones on all the fiestas, in the piñata, who is fighting for those? Every single kid is fighting for those tamarind candies. And I even brought loteria. Of course, Russia has Lato and all that games, but I think just authentic, made in China, loteria will be pretty fun to play with my family, so I thought I'm gonna bring that, and it was not expensive. I think it's wonderful. Also, there were some specific requests, like from my sister, you know, she loves those LOL dolls or whatever, and I even mentioned it in my previous video because I don't know any other stuff little girls play except for those, so it was like a personal request. For my little cousin, I decided to give her some plush Beanie Baby because, like, Beanie Babies are everywhere and they're flipping adorable. I also brought Mickey Mouse because, like, America, Mickey Mouse. And I'm also this kind of person who brings cat food from America to the family cats. One cat I've never met and I wanted him to like me, so I brought him food. And those are for my kitties that my grandma has that I absolutely love and adore, and it was a tradition. Every time I would come to my grandma, I would bring them some Sheba. And this time I even found some salmon flavored sticks. I also have some tajin because I think this is very interesting thing to put on your fruits and veggies. So I want my family to try it as well. I also got some fajita seasoning for my family because fajitas are bomb and I love them. So I want them to try some, one for one part family, one for another part family. And this is a bag of stuffing that I'm bringing with me because I absolutely love stuffing and I eat it all year round because it's the most delicious thing ever. Well, not the most, but it's so delicious, and I've been telling my family how much I love the stuffing, so I wanted them to try this exact one from the box, the stovetop one. Delicious. I also found this little guy that says that it's made in the United States, and the cheese very like cool brand here, so I decided to buy one of those. And after googling some stuff up and trying to figure out what kind of like cosmetic stuff I want to bring for the females of the family, I kind of got obsessed with Burt's Bees. First of all, it's made in the United States. Second of all, it's organic, 99% organic, and like that's how I can sum up society right now. Organic. So I decided to grab one of those, and by one of those I mean I got 2 of those, and by that I mean I got 3 more of those little ones with the lip balm and the body lotion, and then I got some of those. So I went all out on the Burt's Bees. And of course I got some masks as well. I got some charcoal hydrating eye mask for eyes because I love sheet masks. They're super fun. It's super duper expensive if you buy a lot of them. So I found that this is gonna be like a cute gift that doesn't take too much space. So I remember the first time when I came here and I tried beef jerky for the first time.
Yummy.
That was like love at first taste. I swear, like beef jerky is so delicious, but it's so freaking expensive. So of course I don't get it as often as I wish I could. Like I get it once half a year because the one pack is like $5 and I eat it in one sitting and then I want more because they're so delicious. So I was thinking like my dad likes that kind of stuff, and he has a whole company built around like wild animals and stuff. So I decided to buy him some yummy beef jerky with different flavors. The alligator beef jerky that I told my dad about before, and he kind of got interested in this, and I have not mentioned that I got those to him. I didn't mention almost anything that I bought to anybody because I wanted it to be a surprise, and I got some other ones. So I've ordered those 3 alligator jerkies from Amazon because I couldn't find where they sell those, and then by accident we went to the gas station that's like 15 minutes away from us, and they had all the different flavors there, and I was like, oh my god, this is bingo. And I also got a cat toy from Dollar Tree. I don't know when to stop. I don't. So I find a lot of beard stuff in aisles in here. I don't know how it's in Russia right now or in the country that you bring presents, but I find that there's a lot of beard serums or like beard oils and beard this, beard that, manly beard, blah blah blah. So for the family member that has beard, I decided to buy him a beard brush. Just look at this, like, this is adorable. So for the family members who smoke, I decided to give some Zippos because this is cute. And yeah, you can get any engraving on them depending on what's your budget. My budget was not a lot because I spent it on stupid stuff, so yeah, I just got plain Zippos. For my brother, I got some Fortnite stuff and a drone, like, I don't know, the most randomest things that I think he's gonna might enjoy. Nothing has to do with America. Fortnite. I'm so old. Of course, I had to get some eons, and there's some very like weird presents. So those are super duper fun, and they've been everywhere again, and I've actually tried them. I bought it for my husband because he's a man child, and I decided to get some for my family so we can play, and I found them at the best deal that I've seen so far. So I was like, you know what, I want them. I think they're fun. And because I'm traveling around 4th of July time, aka today's little 4th of July, there was a lot of cool stuff that is America themed. So I got some flags. I don't know, I just got some flags. I got some cupcake holders with America, even though they're made in China. But you know, America. Like 5 years ago, like almost 6 years ago, Dr. Pepper was the most like Instagram worthy picture that you can ever have. I remember every time you buy Dr. Pepper, you find somewhere, you had to grab it. And thus for like some Dr. Pepper lipstick, like lip gloss, I think it's cute, I think it's fun. Alright, moving on. So all my life I thought Cheetos just come with the cheesy Cheetos, pizza Cheetos, ketchup Cheetos, the most delicious thing ever, ketchup Cheetos. And what did they have, the sour cream and onion spirals. That was my childhood. Loved Cheetos, those were the best. And then I come here and they have this, and they have the lime one, and they have the extra hot one, and they have the extra hot one, and they have this and this, and the extra cheesy and different cheeses. So this one is the most popular thing in my town, in my opinion. It's the flaming hot Cheetos that everybody eats, and I barely started handling. Before, I couldn't have it. So I decided to give some to friends from my family. I don't know if they can handle it. I will record it for you. Also, I got some Takis, the Hispanic version of hot Cheetos, basically. I got some big tamarind candy. I got some, I don't know, Lucas kind of like powdery, chili powder stuff candy. I got some Dr. Pepper, licorice, red wines kind of stuff. Because Dr. Pepper, as I said, it's cool. And then I got a bunch of Reese's Cups white, Reese's Cups with pieces, just a regular Reese's Cups. And just more Reese's Cups because peanut butter and chocolate, this is such an American thing, I swear. So I got Hershey's Kisses regular ones, and then the cookies and cream, and then the pretzel ones, and then just the regular one but red ones because, you know, Hershey's, American Hershey's, like you kind of think of that, and not really a big fan of those, but they're cute. They're very cute. Got some cinnamon hot tamales because America's cinnamon, just like bunch of cinnamon everywhere. I got some spicy mango chili candy. I got some Nerds. I got some Heath bars. And I really wanted to bring some root beer, but then I realized I probably can find it in Russia and they're way too heavy for me to bring root beer, and so I decided to get some candy. Also, instead of bringing a bottle, I got some ranch dips because ranch is life. Ranch is delicious with everything. Some mushroom gravy for the mashed potatoes because gravy is bomb. Love me some gravy. Also, I got some taco seasoning because Taco Tuesday all day, every day. And I got a bunch of Jelly Bellies, some normal Jelly Bellies, and a lot of Bean Boozled Bean Boozled, and I found it even Krispy Kreme Jelly Bellies. And also for my dad, I'm bringing some Fireballs, cinnamon and whiskey, and also I'm buying him some whiskey in the duty free. I also got some sauces for my dad, the sriracha and the spicy chipotle because he likes spicy sauces. And for my husband's family to mine, I'm bringing 2 bottles of wine, one that was made 45 minutes away from me, and other one that is the delicious, I guess, I don't know, I don't drink. I know nothing about whiskey, wine, or any of that stuff. I'm more, as you can tell, I'm a food person. Also, I'm bringing some Ghirardelli chocolate, which I recently, because of this whole packing stuff and figure out what to bring, I realized that Ghirardelli actually has a huge factory in San Francisco and is made in San Francisco, which I did not know. I thought Ghirardelli was a fancy schmancy European thing, like Lind or, I don't know, Godiva and stuff. But apparently it's not, and it's very delicious. I love me some Ghirardelli chocolate. So that's pretty much it. That's literally a full suitcase of stuff, and I don't know where I'm gonna put my clothes in right now. So I hope you're gonna have a wonderful, amazing day, and I hope that you found this information entertaining or useful or interesting, and you just not wasted your time spending time with me and watching my video. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, shared with, you know what, shared with great food and family, of course. So, and just remember that you're an awesome potato, and you know what awesome potatoes do? They smile and they eat delicious food.